What's up, guys? My name is Dfield, and welcome back to another episode of Pet Simulator 99 here on Roblox. In today's episode, we'll be testing out the brand new Piñata event, which was added into the game less than 24 hours ago. I do have to say, on initial release, these Piñatas were dropping a crazy amount of items. If I'm not mistaken, some players were making upwards of 5 to 10 million gems per hour before the item was actually nerfed. Now, me personally, I was not able to actually test it myself. I didn't have enough Piñatas. So in today's test, we are going to be opening up 99 of the brand new Piñatas. I'm actually going to go ahead and trade my alt account over all of the items right now because we obviously want to test out every single thing that we actually get from this actual test. Now, in good old Pet Sim 99 fashion, we have 99 Piñatas to go through. I don't know exactly how long this will take, so you guys are gonna need to go ahead and tune in until the very end of the video. We'll most likely try to calculate everything that is dropped in gem value, and by the end of today's video, you guys yourself will know whether or not these are worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep a couple of the toys in my inventory just because I am going to need some boosts for myself during the test. So we'll keep the rainbow fruits, we'll definitely keep the candy canes, a couple of the fruits down here. I'm also going to be trading away all of my potions and my enchanted books as well. All right, guys, we've traded over basically everything, all of our low tier potions, our enchanted books, all of our items. Now for this test, this is the exact book setup that we are going to be using, and absolutely maxed. We're going to be using one magnet book so that we can AFK, 2 treasure hunter books to boost all of our drops from the Piñatas. We're going to use a criticals book in order for us to actually break the breakables super fast, and a couple of other items in order to make sure we get the max amount of loot possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 99 Piñatas to go through, and we have dropped off absolutely everything from our inventories. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to be popping fortune flags, and I'm going to get my pets started. What are we actually going to be getting from each of these 99 Piñatas? I'm going to go ahead and spawn in the very first one, and let's go ahead and pop all of our potions that we'll be using for this test because I want to make sure I am absolutely maxed out in potions and everything else. And ooh, already getting a whole bunch of different presents and gift bags from the actual Piñata itself. How many of these are we going to be able to accumulate over the course of 99 Piñatas? Guys, we're going to be doing a lot of fast forwarding in today's video because it is going to take us a little bit of AFKing and some time in order to get through all of these, so I hope you guys don't mind. Stick around until the very end because there's a lot to learn from today's video. Oh, a quick reminder, guys, this video also includes me using the brand new Game Pass Super Drops. They just released it this past weekend with the Piñata, and as you guys can see, we have a better luck with breakable drop chances. So as we're farming it over here, you guys will see that a whole bunch of drops are going to be coming literally just from breaking the breakables themselves. With such a strong max team just like mine, it is only going to take a couple of seconds for each of these Piñatas to break. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of grinding to go. We have popped all of our potions. Do I have my treasure hunter going? A massive comet has spawned, so we're actually not able to spawn in any of the Piñatas if anything else spawns into here. Those huge comets and the massive comets are definitely worth it. We'll be getting a whole bunch more drops from them as well, but we'll continually try to spawn in these Piñatas into Rainbow Road. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys were asking, 99 Piñatas cost me just over 2.5 million gems, so I need to make sure I trade over all of my gems into my alt account as well. Let me drop off 104 million to the alt account because I want to make sure we track the amount of gems that we also get from this entire test. So, all right, we're going to kind of say that we started around 500k, all right, because we're not really sure exactly how much it is, but hey, 700k to start off after we traded all the alts over. Now, guys, the big question that a lot of people are going to have is, obviously, with these actual drops from the Piñata, we'll be able to get a whole bunch of these gift bags, and the question is it worth it to open these gift bags, or should you just sell them straight up onto the plaza? At the end of today's video, we'll see how many of these gift bags we have. In my personal test, though, you should, guys, yes, you should be opening all of the gift bags that you do get, especially from the piñatas or from the loot rewards from logging in daily. It's almost never worth it to sell. All right, guys, we're gonna have to do a lot of AFKing now. I will be right back after 90 more piñatas. This is gonna be a pretty long grind, but you guys can see we're getting a whole bunch of books, a whole bunch of potions already from the start of this actual session. By the end of today's video, we'll show you guys exactly all the items that we get from 99 loot piñatas. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We've got a little bit of grinding to do as we get the rest of these piñatas broken. Let's get it started. We are approaching the last 2 piñatas for this test. I do believe I probably received 1 or 2 of them as a drop, literally just from the piñata itself. Now, guys, this entire test took me just a little bit over an hour. I'm actually quite excited. It would have been a little bit faster, but you guys will notice that every couple of seconds, there's a little bit of a lag on the server right now on every single PS99 server. So hopefully they get that fixed and situated in the near future. But guys, here is the 99th piñata being popped open. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we are going to be getting a majority of other drops as well. But the 2 main things that we are really looking at from these piñatas are the gift bags and the large gift bags. So if you guys remember from the beginning of the video, we started with about 700,000 gems, which means in the time that it took us to open 99 piñatas, we made about 500,000. Let's pull open our trusty calculator and start adding up. So we made 500,000 gems just from pure gems alone. And then on top of that, from the large gift bags, we got about 166, which is 2.6 million gems each. All right, let's add that in to our total. Boom. And then from the small gift bags, we also received 3.9 million. Oh my goodness, dude. This is gonna be a nice little total just for 1 hour's work. Wait, guys, 7 million gems in 1 hour? Literally in just over an hour. Let's multiply this by 20 just to be safe. We are making 140 million gems per day if we are actively playing and popping open all of the actual piñatas. Not only that, guys, you will also be receiving a whole lot of enchants. I'm not even gonna add them all up right now because there's just literally so many of these small enchants and lower tiered potions as well. You guys saw it in the beginning how I actually traded over all of my starting items. So if you guys want to take a closer look, we definitely got more than just the gift bags in this actual test. Ladies and gentlemen, over 100 million gems per day can still be made using the loot piñata method. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are going to be using this method and want to learn more in the future. My name is Dfield. We'll see you guys again very soon. Peace.